can't do that.
Sorry.
Never do that.
It's not funny for the audience because they just get like a awkward opening stream. But I went right before stream. I went 3, 2, 1.
But you don't click it. So I'm sitting here waiting, holding my breath, and then you do it again. Nothing, and then you randomly jump. Oh, okay. I thought you cut the stream.
Oh no. We have to be recording our audio for Johnson. Oh well,
that
doesn't matter because
that's right.
But when we get into the game, we'll do another sync. Welcome everyone.
What's up, guys?
Thanks for tuning in.
2025.
I know.
We're in a new year.
One away from 2026. Believe it or not. Right off the bat, thank you, Diet Mayo, for the 20 gifted memberships, along with Alpha Betties for the 5 gifted. Together, that's 25 new SuperMega memberships that were gifted from the very nice and very generous Diet Mayo with the 20. And
already mod.
Oh, I thought Ďʀʀᴏ, but Ďʀʀᴏ has been for 5 months.
Yo, yeah, okay.
Alpha Betties with the 5. Thank you for creating new memberships.
And guys, it's fantastic to be here today with all of you, just hanging out, chilling, and we're going to be driving some trucks. It's going to be a pretty fun time. Yesterday we were like, what do we stream tomorrow? And we couldn't think of anything. We were like, wait.
We thought of doing like some like Lego games, but we never got down to one because there's like a few, like, you know, the Pirates of the Caribbean one, the Harry Potter. There's so many, and we were also juggling if we wanted to like do a series with the Lego stuff. So we didn't really come to any conclusion. So we were like, you know what? Why not some truck sim? Why not go back to the basics? Y'all seem to like it, right? Come on, I'm waiting for the positive affirmation of like truck sim's awesome. I mean, I'm seeing it right now in chat.
Right?
This might be the fastest I've ever seen chat just say, I love truck sim is the bread and butter of SuperMega.
Chill, guys. Calm down. Jesus. And you know what? There's going to be there's one freak out there right now who goes,
someone's freaking out?
I said on Reddit last week, I miss truck sim. This is not for you. You did not influence this decision, so
no.
Do not pat yourself on the back for this. We came to this conclusion individually.
I mean, at the same time, I'm sure they're happy.
Yeah.
But I don't want them to have some sort of like loose ideal that there is some sort of communication between their wants,
some ego boost on their end,
and our output.
Yeah.
That's just not the case.
I have a 16-wheeler truck picture printed out at my job for you boys. Well, it's not an 18-wheeler. It's a 16-wheeler.
Yeah.
And I don't want to, it's good enough. I don't want to get into the weeds of it, but.
Do us kids know? Call me jerky the way I be Jack in my link.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
And CB96 updated us to tell us that R.I.P. David Lynch. We found out about that shortly before stream. Is there a cause of death?
No. The family announced it on his Facebook page, but they did not say cause of death.
Well, check TMZ. Usually they like to go into people's private, personal lives, go into go to the hospitals and pay off nurses for information. I mean, that's literally what they do. David Lynch died with poop all over his thighs. He pooped himself.
And it was just dripping down his thighs. Here's a picture.
And he was crafting. I mean, he was crying, going, "Please don't tell people this. I'm embarrassed."
He died crapping his pants
and crying. TMZ.
That's not us being disrespectful about his death.
I mean, it is in a sense. If you were to clip it out of context.
Seriously, guys, the day of his death. Well, he did have a disease. He had. So far, the cause of his death has not been announced, but since August 2024, the American filmmaker revealed in an interview he was suffering from pulmonary emphysema.
Oysters. Oh, never mind.
Not oysters.
Could have been oysters, I thought.
Suffering from oysters. I just can't stop eating the things.
Who's this?
These.
Barra Church. Thank you for the buckaroons.
Thank
Hi,
you.
fellers. Hope all is well. Hugs and kisses from Milwaukee. Hee hee.
I've been to Milwaukee for about 2 hours once.
I don't think I've been to Milwaukee. Have we like passed it on some sort of? Okay.
No.
Well, Gambling Gecko, thank you for the very epic donation. Listen here, brothers. You need to play Voices of the Void. It's a game about aliens in deep space. I know you would love it.
I'm going to look it up.
Matt might have to look that up. Look that up as I read
Boobles
Boobles with the 20 Canada coin. Thank you. Or California cash. Petition for the boys to finally make the... Oh, no. Penis Tito's. Okay, Penis Tito's ad. Michael, I'm referring to episode 86 of the podcast. Missed your boys' live mugs on The Real and Ryan haircut. Matt, lip injections?
No.
What? Nuh-uh. And thank you, Chloe. I started playing Binding of Isaac because of... They say you guys.
Oh!
It's all because of you.
Shit.
See, it's something you're interested in. Pay attention, Matt.
Well, I was looking up that
It's
game.
now a part of my daily routine. Thank you, boys.
I looked up the game. I didn't see anything about space.
I heard you muffle an adjective about what you thought of the game.
Yeah. So.
Rhymes with. Well, that would give you away. I don't want to do that.
Chloe, I'm glad that you got into Binding of Isaac. It's part of your daily routine. It's a very fun daily routine, and each day you learn a little more, and it's fun.
Oh, my Lord.
Speaking of David Lynch, Eraserhead Baby Gaming.
I love Eraserhead Baby Gaming. Classic viewer of the stream.
Classic stream viewer. Wow. Thank you for that generous donation. Just wanted to thank you for the past year. 2024 was one of the most painful years of my life, and I truly didn't think I'd survive, but y'all kept me giggling through the pain. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Love you, boys. Eraserhead Baby Gaming, we love you. You are... And not just because you donate money. We love you because you...
That's just one of the reasons. One of the many reasons.
I'm not going to lie and say it doesn't influence my opinion of them to be more positive. But...
technically, they're bribing us to have a positive opinion. It's not the our part that's negative. It's them that's bribing.
They're bribing us to like them.
Yeah, exactly.
But we've seen you in streams forever. So thank you for showing up and hanging out and supporting us over the years.
Gucci Pockets, you are correct. Both of us do need to wear our glasses. I am noticing that right now, looking at the screen. I can still read, somewhat. I mean, off of my base knowledge of words in general, which isn't many. I know about close to 220 words now.
We're going to get you up to 250 by the end of the month. Also, I put my glasses in my little shoulder bag, not a purse, a shoulder bag. And last night, I was cleaning the bag out because I spilled some stuff, and I took the glasses out, didn't put them back in. So I almost would have been like, there's an alternate universe where I'm like, wait, I brought my glasses. And I run out there, and I come back, and I have
But the ending of this
on.
story is that you don't have your glasses?
Nope.
Okay.
So we're blind together.
Man purse. No, it's obviously like we both were satchel boys. I was one, and I still am at heart because I was talking to Matt just the other day about getting myself another satchel.
His gay little shoulder bag?
Come on.
Yo, dude, it's not... I know. Put him in their place.
What are you doing?
Give me my gay little shoulder bag.
Handburger 333. Some hooligan stole my debit card info, so I was not a member for a whole 2 days. Well, I thank you for telling us. That's very brave of you, and strong, and brave. The Disposable Cowboy, thank you. Boys, the audio levels are amazing, and for what I understand, David Lynch did die crapping and crying. Crapping and crying. David Lynch, the little pussy director, was crapping and crying, wishing that I was at his... What? Oh, you're it can be gay if it wants to be.
I have no problem with that.
I haven't asked.
I'm just saying, this is not a purse. See, it goes around my shoulder.
It's very urban.
Hopefully, no one. I got it in Japan.
The brand is urban.
Oh, it is. I would love to rip this off and put something else there, like one of those patches you got me from your uncle's club. I don't know what the shapes mean, but they are pretty cool looking.
One shape.
Oh, no. What if someone saw my house key and then they're going to like zoom in and then 3D print it?
Because they'll use like the watch, like they'll look up like the dimensions of the watch and figure out.
Yeah, figure out. Okay, so oh shit. But I like this shoulder bag. You're going to get one. And you guys, I don't want to hear shit about us having purses, okay?
comments. We're gonna read just a couple more, and then we're gonna get to trucking because we know that's what you guys are here for. We got Steven. Thank you for the $5 Hey guys, loved the Elden Ring video. Currently in bed with COVID.
Ooh.
Can you please bully Matt to make me feel better? I'm sure it'll just happen naturally in the episode. I don't want to just go out of my way to bully you. They donated, Matthew. It was for money. If it's for money,
for British money.
If it's for money, you can't bring morals into it because it was for money, and money, and I like money.
For pounds, right?
For mere ease.
I don't know.
Backwards ease.
I actually feel like a fucking moron for not knowing
like a
euros
upside down
euros versus pounds. I think that's pounds. Euros is the E with the.
I just don't like how it starts with the curve. I would much like the curve on the bottom because then it would be like it's a cursive uppercase that's leading into something else or whatever. But like it just feels wrong.
Yeah, I mean for a second
I know it's not an E, but
you get tricked for a second. Actually,
is that an E?
No,
is that supposed to be an E
for euro? No, because euro looks like an E. I don't know. It's not dollars, so I don't care.
If it's not American, I don't care.
Nick, hey boys. One of you is ovulating right now. We can all tell, so just be honest. Also been a fan of y'all since 2017. Huge fan of it all. Really love you fellers. I am not ovulating, so that means...
Luke.
Smell it from here.
Just got snow plowed. I'm guessing that's like a sexual
certified.
Term. Damn it. I saw the certified.
Well, they got certified to do the sex move. You can't
just move on. Just say thank you. And
Sorry, thank you.
I'm gonna start this truck simulator game of which we spoke.
Did we thank the guy from Qatar?
Who cares? I'm kidding. Did we?
I saw someone say something saying donation saying thank you from Qatar further up. I think we might have. Yeah. Sorry, Omar Aftab. Nice to see the Chuckle Brothers spreading chuckles to this day. Love from Qatar. Quadar? How do you say it? Quadar?
I think it's translating something else into so you know.
Also donated in some stupid currency. Stop sending us this currency now.
Crowpine, thank you for the buckaroons. Y'all hear the Titan submersible imploded? Shit sucks. Also, any plans to do Super Mega Memory Box stream or video? Matt was just talking about that literally yesterday.
That's listening in.
So get out of our heads. Get out of our heads. Get out of our heads.
Only the government is allowed in my head. And then last one, Block. Thank you for the UK dollars. Hey, funny brothers, sending love from the UK. Recently joined the Patreon and bought the book. Thank you. And Shovel Hand. Wow, thank you for the last little donation with an alien emoji. Thank you.
Sorry, I had to do this.
What's happening? Something's happening.
I need to go into.
Why does it do that? Horrible design.
Excuse me. Okay. Look, it's the truck stuff. We're playing the truck game. Hold on. Right here.
Nice.
Wait, isn't there usually is there no music?
There should be.
Hold on.
There should be music.
Like, cause like, is this? Hold on. Wait, where's the actual TV remote?
Okay. And Kim with 2 M's. Thank you for the donation. Hi, Super Boys. Was having a terrible day today, but honestly, this stream cheered me up. Thanks, boys.
Already?
Yeah, this sounds like they're from the future, maybe.
Is it the fact that we're streaming?
They're traveling back in time to say, it was a great stream. We need the Nebraska DLC. But thank you for the Mexican dollars.
Soon to be American dollars. Sorry, Mexican, Mexico America. What does he want to rename it to?
The Gulf of America.
Yeah, the Gulf of America. That's what it is.
That's awesome, dude. So they have Nebraska and Kansas.
Dude, why am I confirming travel? Where am I confirming travel to?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on,
I think we're in Moab right now. Right?
Did we accidentally press something?
I think so.
I can't even exit out of it.
What's going on?
I don't know. Where's the sound?
Can you guys hear it?
I can't even hear it from our end.
Oh, and it's turned up to 69. So
wait. No, it would be
playing sound right now. Is the computer muted? Like just down there in the corner? Guys, please bear with us.
Oh, it is.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god, dude.
Almost. Y'all can't see it, but I'm fighting for my life.
I love that you can't just turn it up from that little thing anymore. On Windows 11, you have to go. Woo! Oh, oh! Joe.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Hey, grab that little controller. Press. Wait, resolution. Does it need to be plugged in? Does that even matter? I don't think.
No.
The controller's plugged.
I mean, does it need to be?
The computer, yes. You're not plugged in.
No, it's plugged in. I just didn't know if I could unplug it or not.
No.
Okay.
You
So-
should not unplug it.
Cool if I do some driving?
Yeah. Back out of this. with
This
B.
whole time we've been able to just...
You press B. That's X.
Yeah, it's... Oh. Sorry.
No, you're good.
This whole time we've been able to use the D-pad and we just, for some reason, didn't. So...
How's the audio for you guys?
Anything, guys? I would love to... I don't think you can do it from... We keep saying this. Like,
What?
we're like, next stream, we'll get the Nebraska and Kansas DLC.
Or we're not going to do it in the middle of a stream.
Yeah, I just wish we could drive through Nebraska.
No, maybe next time. Maybe,
And then next stream we'll say that,
I mean,
too.
the responsibility's on us to have the forethought to do it before we just start streaming.
Arkansas DLC, it just showed that. They're getting closer to South Carolina.
I truly won't be ecstatic until we get the South Carolina DLC, and I can drive through, hopefully Columbia, but definitely Charleston. They'll definitely put Charleston.
They'll put because of the bridge.
Maybe they'll put Columbia because it's the capital. I don't know.
They'll put Columbia. They're not just gonna make the state and then just fucking. Should I repair the truck a little bit? I was just already at a service center, so
We have 200 and something thousand, not just 200 something bucks, right?
we have
$246,000.
$246,000.
Okay, we're doing good.
So should we just
Martine quit. Didn't we hire someone else? I
We
can't
did.
really remember.
Engelbert or whatever his name is?
Engelbert?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just go. Why not? I'll fix it. Wait, repair all. There we go. How much is it? 0.
Huh?
It says it's 0 to repair all. What? Wait.
Because some things have to get replaced because they get damaged so much.
Okay.
So that's like, spending a shit ton of money to replace a whole... Oh,
How do I change the view?
do you know what
controller?
Did you even choose a mission?
No.
What are you doing?
I need to go drive to get a mission.
Do you remember what your finger should be doing?
Well, no. How do I need to change the view?
How
do I change
try
it?
the select button.
Nope.
Try Y.
Nope.
Try D-pads. Up.
Oh, nope, not that. That's the map. We're gonna press. Oh, okay. Windshield wipers. Stop it. Stop. Fuck.
Try clicking down on the sticks.
That start. Okay, that honks. Okay, shut the engine off.
You want me to? Can I just fiddle?
Yeah, fiddle with
can I
it, dude.
finagle?
Please.
Oh,
Fiddle away.
it's
What?
it's just up on the D-pad.
I pressed that several times.
Doesn't look like you pressed it several times, Matthew.
Dude, it's gaslighting me. This is
I don't
bullshit.
know.
No, I'm serious. I pressed it several
I don't
times.
know. It's not looking too good for you, buddy.
No, I did. Oh,
You just have to do a really good job on this trip to prove yourself
dude,
worthy.
I'm going to do so good that if someone were to clip this job as a video and put it on Reddit, updutes would be fucking flooding into that person's update box.
Me talking to a man before giving him a hand or blowjob. Because you said, I'm gonna do so good at this job that if you were to clip it and put it on Reddit, it would get all the updates.
Right.
And I'm just saying, so my hand and or blowjob
Right.
would be so good that if it was posted to Reddit, it would get a lot of updates.
Yeah. I mean, it probably would, man.
Joel says the Nebraska DLC is on me, boys. I can't wait to see you drive through my home state. They
Oh
give us
my
12
god.
bucks for it.
Thank you, dude.
We'll have to enjoy it next time because just starting and installing. Usually, you have to restart the computer after installing something new. You know what I mean? It's not something we can do in the middle of stream.
I'd like to. We can make the whole stream just installing it. What is going on? Freight market? Trying to find a job that starts over. Oh my god. We're right here.
Didn't we figure out at one episode you can just go around with the D-pad
Okay.
to make it faster so you're not dragging it.
I didn't know it worked on this menu as well.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yes, baby.
Price? That's my cousin's name. There we go. Moab. Let's see what we got, dude. Mortar? That's 38,000. That's not
Moab
bad.
to Tyler.
I actually want to change this. So
Moab
it's-
to Salt Lake Kitty.
Price per distance is what we want, right? No, wrong one. Price per distance from
Moab
Moab.
to Boise.
I've driven through Moab. Let's see. Rough terrain forklift, backhoe loader. That looks windy.
You choose whatever you want. This is a short one, and it's 18 thou. You know that good old 18 thou. I'm trying to.
No, the lingo's cool.
Connect.
I think it's working.
Yeah.
That looks like an easy one.
Because if we talked about this on a recent podcast that's not out yet, but if you were to time travel to like medieval times, you wouldn't understand what the fuck people are saying.
Nothing at all.
So like I'm trying to make sure that the youngins can understand SuperMega.
Because honestly, if you were to, you want to future-proof these streams, right? So it's like people from the future, when they watch, they can understand the English that's being spoken. I think I'm going to do, where did it go? Was it this one? Yeah. Crude oil. That's not a, do you think that's worth it?
14,000 straight line down. I mean, why not?
short.
Who cares? It's our truck company. We can do it if we just feel. If you feel like doing a short trip,
I'm doing this one.
You can take a short trip.
Actually.
Okay, just make a decision.
I'm gonna do the backhoe loader because it's like a nice, decently length trip, and it's $38,000. That's not bad. So let's go ahead and set that as the GPS location, and I'm gonna press up on the D-pad, and it works. My wipers are on. I don't care, guys.
We need to put some skill points and distance perk. Big money to be made there. Okay, I'm Tuna.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll get some skill points real soon because I am going to ace this fucking job. Okay? I don't want anyone to think or say otherwise.
Like how Ace Ventura aced a veterinary school.
Did he?
To be a veteran.
I haven't seen it. Can you believe that?
Well, it's one of the
Best
most
movies ever.
beautifully shot Gulf War sequences I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah.
So-
Because, Ace, it starts out with Ace in the Gulf War.
Oh my god. Really?
What's going on? Are you figuring out the camera?
Yeah, if you click one of the paddles on the back, it switches to inside. Is there really a scene in the Gulf War in Ace Ventura?
Mm-hmm. It's where his friend Tubba dies. It was kind of like a copy and paste of. It was kind of a copy and paste of the Forrest Gump Bubba stuff.
I was about to say.
Because instead of getting shot in the ass, he gets shot in the balls. But
do they pop?
I think one of them pops.
Like a balloon, like a water balloon, or like a water balloon with a little chestnut inside.
Well, I didn't. They didn't really go into any explanation. He just went, "They shot me in my balls." He even did like a kind of Forrest Gumpy impression. As I said, Forrest Gump was popular at the time, so everyone was doing Forrest Gump. They were trying to put Forrest Gump in everything. So
weird to
Lion
put in
King
another
2
movie,
had a
though.
Forrest Gump type character. In the new Lion Pride with Kobu. Was that the name of the cub?
I don't remember anything about
Kovu. Who remembers the Scar-esque young boy lion from Lion Boy 2? What was his name?
Hated that one. That
Kovu.
character.
You hated Kovu?
Fucking hated him.
Deception. Disgrace.
What's that? That's a nice apartment.
It's a song from the Lion King 2. It fucking slaps.
The way
Like, all the animals are starting to sing that and they go, "Oh." As a kid, I was like, "Holy fuck. This is incredible." Like all the like animals in the pride start whipping out their best voices. Deception. They're singing at this poor Kovu because Simba's like, "You're not a part of my fucking pride, you bitch. Get away from my daughter." And then he goes, "You're a whore hanging out with him, you slut." And I was like, this is a turn for Simba, but I'm down for some
steroids.
Yeah, I'm down to see where this leads.
Been using steroids, unfortunately, or fortunately. You know, steroid usage is, you know, some people might say it's bad, but some people might say it's good.
No, I did not see Mufasa or Sonic 3.
What?
No, did you see Mufasa?
Was that the live action?
That was the live action prequel sequel to the remake of the live action remake
Not
of
Favreau.
the original anime. It's the sequel prequel to the Favreau film.
Right, but did Favreau direct?
No,
Mufasa?
this was, who was it? Is a very popular director.
No,
I think he did the director of Moonlight, maybe.
Really?
Maybe not.
Barry.
That was Barry Jenkins.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I mean, good for him because I mean that's a big career move.
Get that bag,
right?
Barry.
Like if you get to do a
Kramer
Disney thing.
and Jenkins.
Uh-huh. Well, Barry Kramer's directing the next the Moonlight sequel. They let Barry write it and direct it.
He said it was autobiographical, so I don't know what that entails.
I guess he's putting himself in the Moonlight universe. Barry from Game Grumps just putting himself, like, writing a fan fiction, essentially.
Except it's actually one of those where, like, a portal opens up. It's like he gets spit out into another dimension, and he has to merge the dimensions before, like, he disappears in this dimension because he doesn't exist in the first place. He's starting to, like, dissolve. He's starting to be see-through.
But it has nothing to do with, like, the Moonlight story. Like, maybe the first scene has the characters from Moonlight. It's just in the same universe that the Moonlight story took place in. Dude, the vibrations on the controller are fantastic. Like, they really got it down the way it's vibrating. It feels... It's not just like buzzing. It's vibrating with some texture.
I will say, you know, it would be better, I bet you, if they, you know, on the PlayStation 5 with the haptic feedback. You know.
Dude, I mean, like... You wanna feel this?
No,
It's got texture to it, is what I mean. It's
not
like,
as much texture as the PlayStation 5 controller with haptic feedback.
I haven't felt the haptic feedback.
It's incredible. Astrobot, you can feel the. My God, that was like 1%.
It was 1%.
Right? Well, you kind of went off the road, though.
Yeah. I mean,
you went bump it a little bit.
Yeah,
buddy.
but look at this terrain, dude. It's hard to navigate. You know. But haptic feedback. Remember when the Switch was coming out? They, like, advertised, like, and you can tell if there's 1 ice cube in the glass, or 2 ice cubes in the glass, or even 3 ice cubes in the glass.
How many ice cubes were there?
I don't remember. Ooh, got some XP for free roaming. Okay.
100 miles of free roam.
80 XP is absolutely
Country
nothing.
Road, take me home to the place I belong.
I love driving off
South
road.
Kakalaki, Mountain Mama, take me home.
Did you ever spend a lot of time in the mountains of South Carolina?
No, because I wasn't around mountains. I would have to, like, go out of my way to, like, Asheville or, like, Gatlinburg.
My dad would take me up in the mountains a good bit to go, like, camping or hiking or whatever. Pretty stuff, dude. Pretty mountains.
I live near Big Hills. I live near Big Hills. No mountains, though.
Who's to say what is a mountain and what's not? You know, it's all subjective.
When does a hill become a mountain?
Exactly.
When does a mountain turn into a hill?
You tell me. I think it's your own subjective experience.
When does a crack go to a canyon? You know, when does a crack? What's the difference between a giant crack and a canyon?
Mm-hmm.
I think about these things on the daily, and that you know, that's why my brain is getting bigger than my skull. The doctor is warning me of this.
I'm telling you, you got to stop learning, because if you keep learning, you're going to end up in a bad situation. They're going to have to, you know, cut you open. And
the doctor warned of the fact that if I get too smart and my brain grows too big for my skull, that I might turn blue.
Dude,
I might turn blue, and not only might I turn blue, I might get a big cranium, and I will look weird.
I would not like that, to be honest, because, well, actually, wait. SuperMega branding. You're the blue character.
Okay.
And I could try to get some medical condition that turns me red.
Oh.
You know? Imagine that. So, like, you're blue, I'm red.
Red like Pikachu red.
Like,
nice.
I could get some kind of, like, skin condition, maybe. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think Do I need to back up to this right here? I'm trying to.
I don't know. I'm putting my full faith in you, brother.
I'm trying to find the fucking load, dude. Oh my god.
Where the flag is, the green flag.
I'm just gonna be driving around until I find it.
Like Officer Flag from the Suicide Squad. Officer Rick Flag reporting for duty. Officer Rick Flag, ex Killer Croc, ex Deadshot, ex Harley Quinn, ex
Yep.
Throwing Man, Tomahawk.
Throwing Man?
Boomerang. His name's Boomerang.
Dude, they got Throwing Man in the new Suicide Squad movie.
God, I was so excited when they announced that Throwing Man was in the new Suicide Squad. James Gunn knows comics, baby.
Dude, honestly, though, with things like Suicide Squad, like, a name like Throwing Man, if I heard it, I legitimately would just be like, oh, okay. Like, yeah, that makes sense. They have dumb names. A lot of the names are just something man. Iron Man, Batman, Spider-Man, Tickle Man, which they got rid of, unfortunately, but
Green Goblin Man, Hulk Man. Oop. Which don't even get me started on him.
Oh,
let's not even go there.
I'm glad they got rid of the man, Hulk Man.
Yeah.
And I think it sounded kind of dumb, but
well, they tried Man Hulk for a while, which was
right.
Stupid. I think everyone agrees.
It's one of those things that, like, you know, they're always fighting in these communities, in the nerd, you know, circles over superheroes, and that was one thing they actually could all agree on, which
or
was
whether
nice.
a female character is has unrealistic muscles for some reason. They'll go. I looked at their work calendar in the game. I found it in the game, and I did the math, and they couldn't potentially. They just couldn't grow those muscles. They couldn't get big enough. So the game sucks.
I like the people that say that stuff are the people who have, like, never actually seen a woman's muscles in real life.
So they wish they could. They wish they could just grab a woman's biceps, feel them flex it, and they have their fingers almost broken from the velocity at which the bicep is growing. They fucking wish, dude.
Ooh, so this is a long load, but it is luckily not split up into multiple, like, pieces, because that is where we get in trouble trying to, like, back up and navigate it when it's multiple. There's multiple, like, axles or whatever. If it's just one big one, it's much easier.
Sorry.
Okay?
Yeah. You know me.
I know. I do know you. That's a beautiful shade of yellow. That's always been probably one of my favorite colors. I don't know if it's displaying on stream the same. It might be, like, kind of ugly on stream, but at least, Ryan, you get to see it the exact same as me. So you can see one of my favorite shades of yellow. If it was a little more, I don't know. Now it's kind of not looking like the shade I'm thinking of. Oh, see right there where it's, like, shiny on the left tire above it? That right there. Not the shiny part, but the yellow around it. Really dig that shade. Some nice stuff. 659 miles. Stefubi Rizobo said, what's the difference between a crack and a canyon? Ask Matt's mom. What was that? Oh. Just loan payments.
Just $1,800 loan payment.
I'd like to get our interest rate raised. Guy who doesn't understand interest rates and thinks that higher percentage is better because big number is better than small number.
What is thou hiding in your coffers, Matthew Watson?
My coffers. Look at this, dude. I am bummed that in a minute the vibrations will end. I've really been enjoying the way this feels.
You'll feel like maybe there'll be a pothole you can feel.
It's not the same, man. It's not the same as a continuous vibration.
Okay.
That was a pretty out of the way little spot to pick that up. Okay, and the vibration stopped. My hands feel weird now. I'm not gonna lie. They feel
like they're missing the vibrations.
Yeah, like
you can't go on without these vibrations. These good vibrations. Good vibrations.
I'm not picking up any good vibrations now. Well, I'm picking up good vibrations from you, Ryan.
Aw.
But I'm not picking up any good vibrations from the remote control.
Genuine question was, there are kids with problems sketch about weird SpongeBob or Happy Meal toys?
Nope.
I don't remember.
Ooh. I like this view, but I forgot that when we switch to this, it starts doing the engine noise really loud. And I don't know if it sounds bad on stream. If we need to lower it.
No, they love it.
Y'all like this?
Fuck yeah. This is the shit.
Yeah. I love this view.
This is why people play these games, for the ambiance, for the I guess the ASMR quality of the engine roaring into your ears as you're trying to fade out. And people are saying louder, and they're saying how they're going. I'm so immersed. Oh, chat's loving it, dude. Chat's going insane right now.
I played it dangerous earlier. I flew over some train tracks when the lights were flashing red, but maybe not too dangerous because the gate hadn't lowered yet, but they were still going bing bong bing bong bing.
Thank you, Nate.
Okay. Junction 70.
Thoughts on Elon/Asmongold beef?
I hate when I see two brilliant minds fighting.
Yeah, I mean, can't they just collectively come together and solve, like, I don't know, world death or hunger or something?
They could solve, if they put their minds to it, they could solve world death.
That's why it was first on my list. It's more important than world hunger, because world hunger leads to world death.
Right. Okay. Well, he just, I guess, is gonna let me go. Cool. Oh!
I will say, if nobody caught it because he tweets 1,000 miles per second, it is funny because Elon is literally today claimed he is like a god gamer. Like,
he is. Dude, you clearly didn't watch his Path of Exile stream. I was blown away.
Ugh. He's just such a pathetic fucking moron. I hate the fact that he has this fan base that gargles his nuts over the most stupid shit. Like,
I know.
The billionaires cheating and scamming and being a dumbass with video games. And the richest man in the world has to feed his ego by lying about being a good video game player. like it's pathetic. Fucking pathetic.
It's so pathetic. Like, if he had just gone on stream and just played, some Path of Exile, just like
I'm a gaming dad.
Yeah, and if he's
shit.
like, I've been learning the ropes of this game. I'm trying to get better. Let's just play a little bit. Like, I think the gaming community would have some more respect for him because they're like, oh, cool, he's playing the game.
Time and time again, he oversells his shit. Fuck. First with the stupid fucking Elden Ring
build where it's like super intelligent,
and then Diablo being like one of the top leaders on the leaderboard, even though like you just crunch the numbers, or if you have played a game like that, you would just kind of instinctually know that it's more than likely not true that he did the work to get there.
Well, the time
and then the most blatant of the Path of Exile stuff, where you had like Path of Exile pros or people who streamers who knew more about it, kind of explaining it to the common man, like Matthew and I. It's just cringe as fuck. It would be like imagine watching him say he's like one of the top, like he has the high score in Binding of Isaac, Matt, and you watch him going around. And like I don't know. The thing is,
like, he doesn't know what some of the most simple pickups are.
Yes, which I wouldn't know because I don't play Isaac as much.
He gets petrified poop and he has no idea what it does. I think that's a good.
It petrifies you. I'm assuming, right? Okay, no.
No, it just increases it. I think
the quick head shake.
It's a little trinket that means, I think, when you destroy poop, you have a 10% chance of it dropping a pickup. So,
Marissa, it would be easy to ignore Elon if he wasn't A, the richest man on the planet, B, bought an entire social media platform to spread himself around, and C, wasn't all of the above and also is going into like world politics, very heavy into American politics. He's a part of our lives, whether we like it or not.
He is essentially like at the top of the executive branch now. He's about to be, because he's playing this role as the fucking shadow president, like, which is very, very scary that he just kind of bought his way into being this advisor for the new president. And
we're just kind of unabashedly like an oligarch. You know, before it was just kind of like, oh, you know, we're a democracy.
There's rich people.
You know, but now it's like very just kind of like, yeah. I mean,
It's just so like they're not trying to hide it.
the richest man in the world gets a fucking front row seat to politics, and then is apparently going to be able to decide the inner workings, the ins and outs, and whether people have a job or not. Like, that's ridiculous. It's so dumb.
And like, I truly am just baffled by. Also, like, I feel like Vance might be a little jealous because it's so funny because like at all of these official events and stuff, Vance is just like in the back, and it's Elon next to Trump, like helping him make decisions and stuff. And like Vance, I think I feel bad for the guy. He just really wanted to be the cool VP that got to hang out with Don, and you know,
Go on all these podcasts, hang out with Ʞᴜ.
yeah, make some political decisions.
And Ʞᴜ Vaughn's just a sweet little man. He was just trying to chill out, have a beer with good old Vance. You know, one of the boys, one of the bros.
Yeah, but seems like Vance is not doing a lot of decision making. Luckily, though, so the one thing I will say that's good is Elon is, like, when it comes to common sense and stuff, very smart. So his decision making, like when he's advising the president on decisions to make, he doesn't let money influence it, and he also does not let like his personal opinion on like identity politics.
Elon Musk?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's very smart and knows how to separate that stuff. So luckily that's good, because if we had someone advising the president that was just like an egotistical absolute moron, then we'd be in trouble. Red light.
You know, if you were in Squid Game, they would have shot you in the fucking face.
Yeah, but I'm not in Squid Game.
Sorry, in the forking face.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Want to see me go through a red light?
Want to see me do it again?
I did. I was gonna say that. Hey Ryan, want to see me run around the world? Want to see me do it again?
SpongeBob?
No, just a kid in my like elementary school said that.
Oh,
And SpongeBob copied it from him.
Oh, of course, obviously. That's where my brain went.
So are you and I just gonna have to like try to recalibrate our brains with swearing?
Maybe. I don't know. That's a tricky one. I mean, I would say maybe, but we weren't flagged in our Elden Ring video for language.
No, they said it on Twitter, but there's no actual official. The tweet is the only thing that actually says that it's for language.
A tweet sent by a robot.
I don't know. That one might have been a person, because saying like on second viewing, I don't know,
well,
dude.
you know what I mean. A robot to the system.
Yes. I feel like there should be a law or something, or a requirement that on these accounts like YouTube support, where it's a mixture of human and bot responses, I wish that there was a label where you would know when it's a bot and when you're talking to a person. Like, that would be awesome. It's like, this is a generated response versus this is a real boy.
We cursed too much in that video, so it was age restricted for nudity. Hadur.
That's the best way to put it, simply. We cursed too much, so it was age restricted for nudity.
You know,
Class.
we thought we heard some fucks in there, so we crunched some numbers. Yep, positive for pussy. Spread pussy.
Yeah, there is content in there that is sexual, that is with the intention of sexual gratification. We will no longer be saying the C word, though, guys, because I found out that is considered, they classify it as hate speech.
And it's just like that so much across the board with Matt and I, with the other Matt, of course, and, you know, Mikey.
Oh, yeah.
With the illustrators, narrators, like everyone, with everyone involved. It was just a lot of time and effort and work, and a lot of like. Also, we had fun shooting it, and the thing that sucks is we're, you know, as a channel, as any content creator, whatever you want to call us, We want to grow. We want to continue to like create stuff for people, and so when a video gets age restricted, you can see the line graph on both in terms of incoming subs and incoming views. It just fucking.
I posted a meme on socials of the views.
Kills it.
So people could see that. But earlier today, we looked at the subs graph, and like ꜰᴜᴜ was the first video in at least half a year,
maybe even more,
that was, besides like our initial comeback, it was really the first video that actually was growing us. Like, for the first time in a very, very long time, we stopped seeing stagnation and we actually saw like exponential good growth. And we were really excited about that because the channel has been like sitting at the same like numbers for so long, and it goes up and it goes down, and it just ends up kind of floating in the same space. So this was the first time it felt like hard work was paying off and we're breaking free from this curse of this number.
Matt, do a sync.
Ooh, I'm on drive. Going back to drive.
Sorry,
yeah.
it just popped in my head.
But yeah, I mean, it felt like the first time in a while, because we've been like frustrated, obviously, with like growth. It's hard on the platform to figure out, like, you know, they're always changing things, so keeping up with algorithms or new rules they're just randomly implementing without telling you, et cetera, et cetera. So to finally see some growth was really exciting. And then boom,
and it was several days into this video being live. It wasn't like the video got checked.
Yeah,
like it was greenlit because we put that, like, there was cursing in the video because we have to rate it ourselves as creators.
When you upload,
we check it for like I'm sure we
put drugs.
We put it for cursing, and it got greenlit. That for for that and for like copyright stuff. So we were good to go, and it was good to go for like a whole day.
I mentioned that there was sexual. One of the boxes I checked is there is sexual humor that deals with like sexual jokes, but not for the purpose of sexual gratification, which ads are allowed on that. So we're very honest with rating the video, because when you have to rate the video at upload, basically their system checks it and they see how truth you are.
We're marked as very truthful.
Yeah, it said, you could see your score, and it says that our accuracy rating is high. So we didn't lie, we didn't trick them, we filled it out, and then they approved it and said, okay, you're right. So for a couple days, it just, you know, when it was good. And then,
so does the video being age restricted completely fuck it on every metric aside from the monetary? Yes. Like,
well, it's not monetized anymore.
Like, for example, in terms of the way, if you follow the graph and you, like, if I were to hypothesize, the video would be at a little over 500,000
at this point
views right now.
It would be at half.
And who knows, because that's not even accounting for if it did hit an uptick in another type of algorithm, because sometimes
it was ticking upwards. Like, if you look at the graph, especially on the subs, the curve is exponential. So like right before they restricted it, it was going up faster.
And we got a couple thousand, like 2.5 or so from the video, and then it completely flatlines
subs.
And so like basically it would be double of that, or at least I would say like another 1,000 to that.
Yeah,
which
we'd be at 981 probably at the, you know.
Sorry, Rat and Brian, buy yourself something sweet.
Thank you.
Maybe some cookies.
Yeah, so we got 2.5 thousand subs off it. So at the end of the day, what I will say is
net positive.
It's great.
It's a good video. I'm proud of it.
You guys were super supportive. Thank you for enjoying it and giggling and you know, watching it. We really appreciate that. And overall, we did grow from it, and you guys seem to enjoy it, and that's really what matters. So it's good. Overall, it's a net positive. It just sucks that when there is a blatant, factually incorrect thing.
And it's a very tame video, all things considered, compared to all the rest of our stuff, I think.
There's no parts where you're like pretending to fuck me in the ass.
And like we're cursing, we're like going, fuck. Like it's not like you fucking fucking fucker,
Yeah.
fuck. Like, you know, I don't know. Like it for me, to age restrict something for language makes it seem like it there's like a slur or something in the video.
Well, they don't age restrict for language almost ever. I have never seen that happen, except for maybe in the case where it's like a documentary and you have a neo-Nazi talking and saying some really heinous shit. Then in that case, I'm like, oh, they've age restricted it because of the stuff he's saying. But like, age restricting for language just doesn't really happen on YouTube. They will demonetize the video, but that's about it. So it's just factually incorrect to say that there is nudity in the video. And then when you call them on it, they double down and say they can't change it.
They find another reason so that they don't have to do shit.
While not actually enforcing that reason on the back end or changing it. So it just doesn't, that's why we're so kind of fixated on it, is because this is a clear example of bullshit.
It's just wrong.
Yeah, and that's what's frustrating. It's that YouTube, we reached out to some reps we know. They did not help. They kind of gave us the same answer as on Twitter. And it's like, what's frustrating, I think it just shows that YouTube does not care about smaller creators at all. And when I say smaller creators, I mean like anyone under 1 million, because even at our size, a channel with almost 1 million, they don't care at all to like help us out. So any channel that's under 1 million, channels with 20,000, channels with 250,000, 600,000, like they just do not care about you if you face a problem.
When you become a really big interest YouTube, they'll give you your own little YouTube buddy that'll kiss your feet, give you piggyback rides, and then that's that. We just want one. We just want like maybe like a shoe shine or something, you know?
Yeah,
just once, just one shoe shine.
Just spit on the shoe at least. I'll shine it. I'll do the rest. Just give me the spit. So yeah, it's incredibly frustrating, and we just want to call it out. And you know, ideally, it'd be great if it got fixed, but I don't think that's going to happen at this point.
And it doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah, because they killed the video. Like, even if they took off the age restriction right now, it's out of the algorithm. It's not, that momentum that it had from launch is dead. So now it would just be another video on the channel. We're not going to see that big boom anymore. And that's the kind of like boom on a video that we always dream of. That's the type that we like whenever we make something that we really work hard on. It's like we're nervous about releasing it. Like, how do you think this will do? And a lot of the time things don't, like, I don't know, I guess our expectations get ahead of us. But like this one, I felt really good about for the first time in a while. So it's just makes Matthew angry. Cherry red in the cheeks.
But we've said our piece about it. We have a whole podcast episode recently recorded where we go into it.
Yeah,
more.
At the last like third of the podcast is us just bitching and moaning. I mean, buzzing and moaning. Trying to be creative with,
of course,
different words.
I mean, gotta start.
Well, what's even better is also on their system now, bleeping swear words is not enough, because if you bleep, they pick that up and count it as swear words still, which doesn't make any sense. So you have to, I don't know if you guys noticed this, on a lot of the channels I watch, like true crime stuff or whatever, whenever they say words like murder,
they just take the sound out, right?
They just take the sound out. So it's just, which sounds awful, honestly, because it kind of like, your brain for a second has to think about like, huh? Did the video skip? So like murder or anything like that, they just
M-word.
Because the beeps don't. I honestly, though, I think cartoon sound effects probably would be fine because, A, there's a big variety of them, and I don't think their AI is going to detect that as a censor.
Okay.
The AI transcriptor just heard me say that, and they're like, oh, okay, I see. Well.
See, a part of these hills look great, but then you get over to this side, and it's gross.
Mm-hmm.
Disgusting. Just dirt.
Rocks.
What happened to the green? Like, I like the trees, but then there's like the hill's still so much dirt. I'm surprised there's enough rich soil for all these trees to use.
I'm surprised God put all this dirt here, too. You could have covered it up with some grass or something. Leaving it exposed like that is
embarrassing.
Very embarrassing. It's clear that he didn't put a lot of thought or effort into this part of the country. 6% grade next 10 miles. Okay. So?
Oh, real quick, I think...
Ryan, careful! Ah!
Fuck! I can't just
Do you want to
scroll-
pause? Yeah, you can't move. The cursor is in the game, so you can't go down to scroll.
Am I just the camera?
Yeah, you're just the camera.
Oh.
So, here.
Figure we
Sorry, we're just scrolling down to...
Oh.
Do you have to close the fucking Alt-Tab? Does it still show the game on stream the same?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Because it's just a game capture. It's not like just a screen recording. Let's scroll up. I know we read some of these. I just want to make sure we're catching some of these. I remember Tuna. What's up? Skill points. We got that. The rest of the is on me. I remember reading that. Did we?
I think it's where we were. Yeah. Did we read this?
Okita, with the buckaroons. My dog had to get surgery recently, so thank y'all so much for helping me get through that. Sending love from me and my boy Ollie.
Ooh.
Well,
Ollie, shout out.
Sorry, I'm switching cameras.
Ollie the dog. I'm glad that your little boy is doing better.
Doing fine. Doing fine.
We personally spoke with the surgeon to make sure that he would be on his best behavior and do his best job. So,
because a lot of the time surgeons are they're like bad boys. They're wearing leather jackets. Yep. They're like, I don't give a F. They're smoking cigarettes while performing surgery, but we made sure that the surgeon was on their A game.
Smoking cigarettes while doing surgery, just.
I mean, back in the day, you could.
What's happened to this country?
Justice for Handburger.
333. I don't know who that is, but I'm guessing it's someone in chat who got nuked. Oh, Jams DX. They have a check mark.
Are they popular? I mean, only 4 likes.
Not very. I spent 4 years learning how to do that little fart noise you boys do, and I've been torturing my friends with it ever since. Thanks. It's really practice makes perfect with it. You know, anyone can do it. You just got to keep practicing. So I'm glad that you torture your friends with it.
I like the alien emoji.
We read this one. So this
the
is
shovel
where...
hand 225?
Yes. So this is
block.
Now further down. Yep.
Okay. And now we can go...
Nebraska, read that.
Did we read...
No. Dead Jokes. Thank you for the little nation. Hey, precious boys. I just got some goodies we about to send in the mail. When's the next mail video?
We just filmed one. We're going to pick up mail soon and film another one this coming week. And then it's all dependent. We just recently got like a huge influx. I'm guessing it's the holidays.
Yeah.
But we got a huge influx of packages. So we were able to we thought we were maybe going to be able to film 2, but we only got 1 out. But we have enough to where I think if we go and visit the P.O. Box again and pick up some packages, we could film another one next week. So we're probably going to film another one soon.
Mail stuff to us. The more people that mail, I know a lot of people are just viewing and they're like, everyone else will mail in. That's how democracy crumbles. So just be like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to mail them something wacky. And the new mail video we did was great. It was very fun. A lot of cool stuff. I'm Tuna. What's up, truckers?
Oh, we read this.
Read that one.
Points.
Kroom said, hoping to get into content creation myself, taking after my mentor, Tom Pearl. Any tips? Well, there's a vacuum in the market for that Tom Pearl left.
Yeah, exactly.
Unfortunately, so
maybe that's your cue.
Yeah.
Especially since he's a mentor.
Just do it the same way your hero did.
Chip Dust.
Yeah.
Laggy frames, boys. Can't be sucking and trucking while lagging.
Is it? I didn't see any lag.
Is it poor internet?
Does anyone else, guys, in the chat? They're gonna gaslight us. I can't even trust it.
Yeah, we can't trust them. That's just what we've learned.
Mayo or someone will say.
What's the difference between a crack and a canyon? Oh, yep, you read that one. Is that? Did we do?
Nope. Is that a Pangu?
Genuine question. Was there kids with problems? Oh, we did read that.
We did read that.
Sharon got started on the Elon stuff. Howdy, funny partners. Will you boys be playing both Red Dead games? It's not in the plans, but I could see us playing more because we had fun with Red Dead Online.
Yeah, that was very fun. The Christmas video we did.
Yeah, so it's not like out of the question, but it's definitely not something that's like planned or in the books of any kind.
Put it in the books, Matt.
Okay.
Gorilla Frank, we read? No.
Beanie showed up on my B-Day with a free sticker. Nice.
And you're welcome because they said thank you. They said TY. See, that means thank you. See, you got to be
or
with it.
Their name could be Ty, and they're like signing off. You know,
no,
it's
their
like,
name's Gorilla Frank.
Sorry, I overlooked that. Okay, we are spreading the word, Fox Hunter of the gospel. Thank you.
Each and every day, baby.
That's what we try to do.
Jesus is the Lord, baby. It's a new song I'm working on. Gummy. Sorry, Rat and Brunt. Not even our names. Not gonna dignify
skipping
that.
it. Sorry. 404s. Y'all curated a very artistic community. Yeah.
At least artism
is on the rise. We did curate an artistic community. That might be a typo, maybe, because
I feel like they're getting at something else.
Yeah.
Something tells me. My intuition.
Yeah. Tape Wing. So sorry about the whole age restriction thing.
Was it
me
Tape
out.
Wing's fault?
They're apologizing for it, so it kind of sounds like
there's no need to apologize for something if you didn't have like any sort of play in what happened, right?
Yeah. Why is Tape Wing apologizing? Mark their username down for later. I want to look into that.
Yeah. There you go.
Yep. Okay. Billy Kane, brother of Billy Zane. Shout out Nina. Been in the trucking game many a year now.
Amen.
Edward Zamora. Funny Brothers. Ooh, and it just reset and went whoop. There it is.
There it is.
Funny Brothers challenge Elon and Path of Exile win. Do you think you could, if you were given a month, you could get good enough at Path of Exile to challenge him?
No. Because, like,
I heard it's a really hard game.
He pays people to no life grind for the best shit. You know, like
I mean like from a base. Like if you both started new accounts at the same time within a month, I think you could cream him. I don't think he's.
I don't know.
He's a phony. He's a fraud.
He is a phony and a fraud, definitely.
Deadbolt. It was a great video. Censorship blows. You guys don't. Thanks, Deadbolt. We appreciate it.
Ryan, Costco has bacon date goat cheese, and it's so good. You gotta try it, please. Well, 99 Banshees.
That sounds so good.
Date.
I love dates, and I love bacon.
Is that like a giant? Is that like a giant dried thing?
It is. It is a dried thing. It's got like a pit inside. They're sweet. They're really good. Oh, it's one of the highest calorie foods out there.
Cheese.
Dates. Got a few more. We got Jade Serpent. Hi, boys. My grandma's dying, and y'all stream couldn't have come at a better time. Before I started spiraling, also, you're invited to my wedding. Well, looks like there's going to be a wedding and a funeral. This is, kind of like a movie. Like, I could see that happening in a movie. Sorry about
miracles happen every day.
Yeah. So, sorry about your grandma. Hey, Jaded Serpent.
Grandpa.
I'm sorry about your Oh. Shit, I don't have my glasses. Sorry about your grandpa.
Sorry about your grandma or whatever.
Yeah. Sorry about your dog or whatever. Sinister Bigfoot, who up trucking they sim right now. Me. And Jolie said.
Oh my god. Every time I make the silly fart noise, my dog's eyes change like the Iron Giant, and he loses his mind and he bites my face. Conspiracy?
Boom. Does he have a little dent on his head and it pops out? Ceiling Fan said, "What's y'all boys' favorite way to partake of the herb divine? Joint, Eddies, yield cart, Eddies.
I like bubbler.
Edible.
I like a bubbler. I like seeing how much I'm intaking. I like because usually with a joint or something, it's burning and you're kind of wasting
you lose a lot
some at a little bit.
Which a lot of people thought that we were wasting a lot of that stuff because we didn't have what they were calling a carb cap or a nectar collector. I don't know what that stuff is. But we did have a nectar collector that I think came with the.
I think it's because we were essentially burnt stuff. Like we were just kind of
we do a puff and then just let it.
We weren't using all of the wax. We were burning it, letting it sit dry, and
right.
And I don't know the science behind this stuff because I don't do dabs on the reg.
Yeah, and these dabs were we're not planning on using these after the video, so it's we just need it for the video. So if a little bit gets wasted, there's children in Africa that would love those dabs.
Yeah, brother.
Let's see.
Oh.
Dio Brando.
Yeah.
Is that it? Yeah. Drove a truck one time and shit my pants. Kisses. Thank you, Dio.
Hugs to you.
I got a pee-pee, so you want to take a quick little break and then come back and drive some?
Sure.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, to go on break, I just hit the BRB.
BRB.
And like a good white monster.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Six?
Get in-game rewards. Full details at monsterenergy.com. I might have to check that out.
You might have to. Not sponsored by Monster Energy.
Or Black Ops 6.
However, if either one of those brands would like to do a little sponsoring,
I'd play Black Ops for $1,000.
okay. I'll drink Monster for 1,000.
2,000. Because there's two of us, 1,000 each.
They don't even want us to promote the drink. They're just going to give us each $1,000 to drink some.
Ooh, yes. Okay.
On Subbin.
I see on Subbin, Nintendo Switch 2 hype. There's, There's a little bit of hype. There's a little bit of hype, kind of. I look at that as, like, I kind of wish announcements were grander like they once were. Like, show me, like, the game and why people, like, show me a game trailer. Like, a full game trailer along with it. Like, release them near the same time.
They just showed one little thing of Mario Kart on the screen for a second. Honestly, that was what I was thinking too, was it kind of like, it came out of nowhere, this announcement, and it wasn't part of any like big hyped event or whatever. It was just you know, boom.
And people knew it was coming because it's like,
They said,
I remember there's a thing going around where it's like, Nintendo's going to announce the Switch by the end of March. And then recently it's like, they pushed it up. It's going to be by the end of the week. And then, you know, they announce it and no one's surprised because everyone's kind of, you know, heard it through the grapevine at this point.
yeah,
But
people are saying they think it came out like this because of the leaks, because there have been a lot of leakers in the last like few weeks, and the things they've been showing are legit leaks now if you look back at them. So it might be like the GTA thing.
people keep talking about I got to look this up. They keep talking about like the Donkey Kong redesign, but to me, I'm like, I didn't.
Oh, have you seen
I
it?
didn't see it, but like, is there a redesign?
Yes, in Mario Kart, he looks. I don't think it's a redesign. I feel like maybe they're introducing older versions of characters as an option for a skin.
Is this?
No, it's the second one.
Oh, so it will be this
Oh.
one. Oh, they're using the Mario movie version of Donkey Kong.
Oh, so wait, are they? I thought that was an older version. So are they just like changing Donkey Kong now to be this is the new Donkey Kong?
I mean, I could see it also be based on an older version, but this looks more like the Donkey Kong from Donkey Kong
That we
Country,
know.
you know.
Yeah, that's the
this
classic.
is more looking like Donkey Kong from the classic arcade game, yeah.
Oh,
But more so it's the movie's design.
Unsubbin really just upset me.
Why? What
because look, he said right there, he celebrated his 10-month membership and said, Tomodachi Life 2 on the way. Praying hands emoji, God willing. So I thought he was saying it was announced, and I felt this rush of excitement, and then
he's just praying.
the God willing, because I thought that was like a thankful thing, but instead it's a hopeful thing. On Sub, and that is, I'm really upset right now. Don't talk to me.
I will say that, like, I'm kind of, at the end of the day, I'm still gonna play it, and it's not like I'm not gonna be like, they changed Donkey Kong, I'm not gonna buy this game, fuck Nintendo, you know, like that's just not gonna be my reaction.
Yeah.
I'm still probably gonna play as Donkey Kong a lot, but I do love the like kind of classic design, just because one of my favorite, if not my favorite game of all time is Donkey Kong Country. I just like everything about that game, so a lot of it is tied to nostalgia as well.
I'll be honest, I do like the.
What did you say, sorry?
I said we should play it on stream.
Oh, yeah.
Donkey Kong Country. I do like the Donkey Kong, the newer Donkey Kong design. I really actually like it a lot with the eyes, but it's different. So it's like I understand why people wouldn't like the new design, you know?
And then I see someone in chat. I saw someone mention it. They were like, they didn't change his name for like the Nintendo world. Don't think they're changing the design. They just opened a whole Donkey Kong land in Japan with the usual design. So I think it's just like for this game, he looks a bit different.
Oh,
just
okay.
like, I don't know.
Maybe they're like branding it like with the American movie because they're making another Mario movie, right? So maybe they're kind of like just trying to.
I was telling Matt that what if they do like a battle pass system? If like that's their new thing.
They said there's a
Like,
twist.
that's how, and their twist, that's how it is. Just like progression, you get new characters through this way. Blah, 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 blah. Get Metal Bowser. Get epic metal clear Bowser.
I hope not, because I would love for them to add progression system like that, just not one that I have to pay for. Like if they just made it where it's like the game, you progress and unlock things. I just hate the model of having to pay to unlock things. It's like make a good game and
Tropical Freeze was so good in terms of Donkey Kong Country. I just want another Donkey Kong game. I just want another Donkey Kong
you
game.
saw they just released, like, I think this morning, the trailer for the Donkey Kong Country Returns HD or something.
Yeah, but that was I think that was like the game before Tropical Freeze. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
I sent it to you today thinking it was a brand new remaster of Donkey Kong Country for the Switch 2, and then after I texted it to you, I realized, and I was like, I look like a damn fool.
I kind of want them to go back and kind of correct the quote-unquote wrongs of Donkey Kong 64, even though it's a beloved game. Just like there's just
64?
so much. Yeah, there's so much collecting the 3D platformer one.
Yeah.
That I feel like if they really tone that down and they go off of kind of the difficulty and how collectibles worked to an extent from Mario Odyssey, they could really make a really good, fun 3D platformer with Donkey Kong, especially with all the other Kongs having different abilities.
It's there. Like, everything they need is there. And also, like, making a good 3D platformer is not something that would be hard for Nintendo to do. You know, it's like, for them, that's probably one of the easiest game engines that they can just use the game engine from a previous game.
From Odyssey, even if they wanted.
And just put Donkey Kong in it, you know?
I'd play it, but Donkey Kong games are usually like, they usually all hit. I mean, I never played the bongos one, so I heard it was fun. I don't know.
We should play that on stream. We should get the bongos and...
I'm down. Do we have like a bongo versus?
Let me see. I can even look right now on eBay, see how much the bongos are going for. Who wrote XOXO on my signed poster?
Could have been either
Sandwich.
of us.
Those
Unless you never did, because I would
did
do it.
sometimes.
Okay, I did it sometimes too. I guess whoever's name it is more near, maybe, because I would usually put mine to like near the signature. My signature.
Yours were down usually, and mine were up in the blue.
Yeah.
We would whenever we sign posters or books or whatever. Every now and then, we love putting some
like holographic versions in terms of like in our minds that's what they are, but it's us just adding like a fun little note or like a little drawing, just a little Easter egg, even of us just filling in the eyes with Sharpie.
I was packing an order after Christmas for this guy's calendar, and I saw his name was Dylan on the order, so I went in on a random day on the calendar and I wrote Dylan dies, and then I saw that he saw it and he put it on Reddit.
Oh, we should probably get to the game.
Get gaming,
yeah.
So we can continue
we talked
this conversation.
About
while
Donkey Kong. We chilled out, maxed out, relaxed.
Donkey Konga, was that it?
Did you finish the trip even?
No.
Wait, I need to.
Oh yeah.
Put it back.
Look at that.
Put it back on the game even.
Tested bundle with the bongos and the box, $99. Okay, it's kind of expensive, but here's one for $65. Comes with the box.
Dude, I'm about to.
You're about to break?
I'm about to go insane.
And I'm about to break. Should we pull
There we go.
You want to pull the trigger on this?
Huh?
Game and bongos for $65.
Yes.
I'll do it right now.
Yes.
Buy it now.
What happened to the donation screen?
Maybe.
Wait, I used it to look up Donkey Kong.
Hey.
What a fool I am.
No. Dude.
My cat Monroe just got spayed today.
Nice.
I need the Funny Brothers' blessings. Hope all is well. I bless your spayed cat.
Spade means
Monroe.
no more pussy or no more balls. Neutered is no more balls. Spade is no more pussy.
Isn't it
right?
like? Isn't it? It's not spayed or neutered. It's like spayed and neutered.
I thought one was removing the balls and one was removing the entire pussy.
Yeah, they sew it up.
Sorry, I'm just placing the order real quick for this here Donkey Konga. I hope no one's racing me right now to buy it to be an asshole.
Someone is, and they're going to.
I have to sign into PayPal really quick, so could you read me the PayPal password out real quick?
You were my top podcast of 2024. Much love, funny brother. Thank you, Kate.
Thanks, Kate. Appreciate it. Any we missed? In the meantime,
that's what I'm looking for, buddy boy.
We are also reading when you guys do like the member for 2 months reminder. Like we are seeing those. We're just not reading them out. There we go. Pay.
Gug teen, we will not be talking about that topic.
Impreg.
Huh?
Impreg?
Yeah. No, the
Oh,
the rice or vomit. You know.
Okay, I bought the Donkey Kong bongos. So
Hey, man, Ryan. Hope that AC is fixed. It's not.
it's blowing out just regular air
Yeah.
right now.
Thank goodness it's been cooler in LA though. Playing any Lego or DBZ games for 2025? Dragon Ball Z games? I don't know if we'll be playing any Dragon Ball Z games, but probably definitely some Lego games.
Dude, the Indiana Jones was the first Lego game that I've ever tried, and I loved it. Did
we switch what?
Can we switch up the TV so I can see the
Nope.
game? Please, dude.
You gotta do it in this tiny window.
Okay. I don't think there's much lag or delay, so. Okay. Am I able to still... Are you able to scroll chat, though?
No, I can't scroll
Fuck.
back, but I'm gonna
What about-
scroll to the bottom so
Gotcha.
update, you know.
You could see it on your phone, right? Or are you still having problems with that?
I can try.
Yo, Malugi, thank you for the gifting 5 Super Mega memberships. Thank you. Everyone, thank Malugi if you received. Klain, Paul's Chart, Leo, David, and Neck. You guys all owe Malugi a big thank you.
I don't think I'd be able to generate enough talking if I was playing Neo or Neo 2. I feel like I'd be fully focused
Neo?
and it would. It's like a. I wouldn't say a Souls-like, but it's made by Team Ninja. They're like the Ninja Gaiden people.
Oh, not the streamer.
No.
Not his game development company. What happened to him, dude? You notice that?
Who?
Ninja.
No, he's still around, dude. He just got a haircut.
Ninja's got a brand new haircut.
Yep, and it looks fucking awesome. It looks sick. It looks rad. It looks noble.
On sub, and I'm not actually mad at you, just so you know.
I gotta dip and write some science crap. Okay.
He's
Whatever.
been working on a new equation.
Maybe an anti-Hulk ray.
Hopefully, I don't think even the best scientists on Earth can figure that one out.
Ugh,
Oops.
No, you're good. You're just letting nature know, so you know if some deer, some hare don't come sprinting
Like
out.
up ahead, the animals are like, we're gonna hang out in the middle of the street, and then they hear that and go, wait, maybe we shouldn't. Also, I'm getting very frustrated, I will say, because my finger keeps clicking the little paddle or whatever this. What is this thing called
We
on
can
the back?
turn the paddle stuff off.
I might
think.
want to do that because I keep clicking it by
But it
accident.
just sounds like
you
you're
know?
a big baby.
Okay, I'll leave it on.
Someone just sounds like a big crying wow wow baby to me, but I could help fix it if you need.
No, I'm not a big wah crying baby, so I'm just gonna leave it. No, why no bread Hulk? Bread tuber Hulk? What about bread tube Hulk?
I mean that's kind. I mean that's kind of.
Hassan?
I was gonna say it's kind of like the current Hulk because the Hulk is like he's like a smart. He's just a normal like Bruce Banner Hulk. I forget what they
Right.
call him. Normal Hulk.
It's like, hey guys, I'm eating some food, and do you need some help with
the
the
trailer.
groceries?
You know which is fine, but I will say I do prefer a monster as the Hulk. I do love Monster Hulk, and I think he's getting some
And
like Planet Hulk type of movie at some point. So I'm sure it's gonna be fun.
bread tube is full of monsters, so kind of works. How do I turn lights on?
Huh? Turn the lights on? Is it like a D-pad thing? maybe?
Nope. I pressed down. That's not it.
Maybe it's a click down on a pad, one of the sticks. I mean, we could look
What
at the, we
did
could
that
look,
do?
We could look at the controls real quick. Did you put the emergency brake on?
I think that was the emergency brake. It just fucking.
You can look at the controls real quick if you want.
Dude, you know the driver just fucking smashed his teeth into the steering wheel. Let's look at the controls. Because I can also change the
System.
thing, the little bumper
Options.
or paddle. What's it called?
The paddles.
Is it a paddle? Okay, I don't want to sound like a fake gamer. Where are controls? Can I just gameplay? There it is. Sorry, or keys and buttons. Okay. Where's the
Look
paddles?
for lights. Well, the paddles are not extra buttons. They're connected to.
Oh, one of these.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Where's the okay? So
Light. Let's look at the lights then. Let's try to find the
light modes is just left on the D-pad. It looks like.
Okay. So all right, I'll just leave it.
Try it out.
We'll try it out.
That's what I read.
I'm gonna try it out.
And you know me with reading.
No,
Nothing.
It's just every time I click, it changes the view every other time. It's what? Wait, what is going on?
Give me.
Look, it changes views sometimes.
Yeah. Let me play around.
Play around with it, dude. Tell me I'm not crazy. Someone said that they paused their Squid Game to be here. That would be a sick T-shirt. Pause my Squid Game to be here. I don't think you're missing much.
Oh wait, your lights are on. It's just
Okay.
dark enough. Wait, those are just.
Yeah, those are just the little tiny ones. I want to see the big ones. Keyboard maybe if we just hit the Deli Sandwich 20 gifted subs.
Oh my lord!
Everyone thank Deli Sandwich. Sandwich. It's probably Sandwich. God damn it. Squid Game. Squid Game. High beam headlights? K.
It's just gonna be K, so we can just turn them on.
Yes. Okay.
I'll hit K for you, buddy.
Hit a K for a brother. Yep. Woo!
Beautiful. Bonk. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever sound effect happened when the lights turned on. Who knows? What sound effect do you think is going to the wipers? Not farts.
No, definitely not farts. I'm hoping it's not farts.
Well, now it might just now we might have solidified it being farts.
God damn it, Johnson. Enough with the toots, man. Cartoon running sound.
A toot for one is a toot for all.
You got a good whatever that type of British is. British, the different
There's only one
dialects are
type
hard.
of British. Stupid. Yuck.
Oh, and ugly. Others. No, but it's all the same, really. 'Cause there's no pretty. And I could say this because my 23andMe was like, well, you're just completely British, just white. So, kind of explains the looks, right?
Was that a little style horn? Were you styling on them?
I'm stunting on the guys we're driving by. I'm going just so they maybe they're trying to enjoy the crick, the beautiful serenity of nature. I'm saying, nope. Oh, that's cool. There's a tunnel. I bet when the train comes out that tunnel from inside the mountain, right next to the crick.
Oh, Did we just? Oh no!
Oh! Ryan,
Stop, pause it! Because I'm checking to see if the stream cut out.
I just had to get at least back on the road first. Did the stream just crash?
Potentially. Just look at chat.
Learn to drive. Yeah, well, chat stopped moving though, except for one. We good? Okay. Sorry, guys.
You gotta refresh one of the chats because it gave us a.
Yeah, all of a sudden the page crashed on our other monitor.
Lost the history of. No, maybe not. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
We got still some stuff here. Okay, good.
We're good.
Scared me.
Is that a Pangu said, Matt, please answer my last message. I don't know what the last message was. What the hell? Is it up here?
What are we looking for?
Is that a Pangu said, Matt, please answer my last message, and it has 4 thumbs up, so sounds important. I'll answer this message real quick, and then I'll make sure we're driving good. Where are you? And I'm so. Oh, there. You passed it. Is that a Pangu? I'm a music production major and love the analog synth melodies lead on Matt's debut album and work it out. How do you find that Watson sound? Okay, you can go back to the game now. No, I'm not going to answer that. A good magician never reveals his tricks. Sorry.
AI.
Don't stop.
What? I just want to help him out.
Don't give away my fucking secrets, dude. That'd be like if the best friend of the guy who invented Coke was just going around saying, "Oh, the secret ingredient's ketchup." It is.
Dude, well, you're forgetting the mustard.
Holy fucking shit, Ryan. You are such a dumbass. You're gonna get sued.
Well, at least I didn't give away that they put mayonnaise in Mellow Yellow to make it so sweet.
Ryan, I'll answer the real question. The synths. Fuck, I mean, I don't remember what I used exactly, but I like using a lot of like sine synths and square synths, and basically I just went in Logic and I just play around with different synths until I find one that sounds funky or wacky, something I like. I used to find the synths. The plugins I used was Wave Station. I think it's by Korg, and alongside Wave Station, also FM8 has a lot of good ones, and last one is what is it? Triton. Triton, also by Korg. Really fantastic stuff, guys. So if you dig through all those synths, you'll probably stumble upon the exact one I used for Work It Out. So let's see chat. People talking about who to have. Nope. None of those people on Lay album. If I ever make one.
There are no updates on the second adventure book.
Just because you asked.
Yep. We stopped all updates just because of that.
Stop.
So you have loop that person to thank. I can't
How do you
read
pronounce that? Luupcuz? Luupcuz? It's like saying, who up, cuz? Like you're asking your cuz if they're up.
because you slept together. And,
come
like,
on.
as in like in the same bed.
Oh. I've slept with my cousin. Like in the same bed.
I told you the time that I was on a youth trip and I woke up to one of the boys I had to share a bed with spooning me, right?
Okay, in his defense though, that is a very natural thing that can
I
happen.
have a very naturally warm body, and I get it. You know, he was probably cold and shivering.
You
and
do
he
it
needed some warmth.
Without, I also at a sleepover have had, like, I wake up and a friend is spooning me, and I think it's just in your sleep. You just gravitate towards, warmth and sweetness. Someone also said, what the hell is up with the 4:3 aspect ratio on the podcast? They didn't say hell. I just added that, but they do seem peeved by it.
Oh, sounds like a personal problem.
Actually, the 4:3 is because the intro being themed after, like a Windows 95 old computer, that's 4:3. So we didn't want to have big black bars on the side. And then we were thinking, and we were like, what if we shot the podcast in 4:3? Because YouTube allows it now without putting the black bars on the side.
Until they change it and then force everything just to be off, like really zoomed in to match the widescreen.
Oh my God.
Or like really small.
Like
what TV did and HD DVDs did.
Dude, if they made it so it just zoomed the video to fit the edges, I would be livid. But yeah, that's why. And Ryan and I both love 4:3. 4:3 is a superior aspect ratio. I know that everyone's used to 16:9 because it's what everything uses. But 4:3, I think, personally, is more pleasing.
4:3 good. 4:3 good.
Can I get that in
Perry
chat?
Mason, thank you for the 20 buckaroos. Hey, howdy ho, funny bros. My white ass is a janitor at an elementary school now. Congratulations. Currently at work. Any advice? Get to work. Get to work.
Those kids' puke is not going to mop itself up.
Those kids smearing shit all over the bathroom walls ain't going to clean itself up.
Perry Mason, right?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds so familiar.
Right?
Maybe ask questions on Ask SuperMega episodes. Perry Mason? Sounds like a name I remember.
A spy? Like a Chinese spy?
Could be a Chinese spy. That's a Chinese name. I don't think my lights are on anymore.
What?
See? Does that... they don't look on.
Turn them on and off.
Like, look at the guy next to me.
Well, I can't see the headlight.
It's not working. Fuck.
Turn the lights. Press left.
Maybe the lights are off?
Left on the D-pad. Yeah, you just had the lights off because you probably pressed up and accidentally hit the left.
Probably my fault, doing something stupid.
No, it was your fault doing something stupid.
Man, just... Come on, man.
My 2 favorite besticles.
Oh, besticles. I like the term for breasts, chesticles. I think that's a pretty funny one.
I feel like, was that Ray William Johnson that coined it? I'm kidding. He didn't coin it.
Well,
but
probably. I mean, he didn't coin it, but he probably... Did he ever say it?
did he popularize the term chesticles? God, where's Ray these days? Is he still on
posted.
Facebook or
No,
is he on YouTube again?
He just posted a video to YouTube that I saw actually was getting a lot of traction. And it was like, Why I Quit or something. The title was definitely...
We should have named it Why I Oughta.
Why I Oughta. What would... Guys, can you tell me what the name of the video was that he just posted? Because I think it might be him, like, making a return to the tube. Oh, my God. What if we got him on the podcast or something?
Someone said no.
Okay. Well,
Someone else just went, Why I'm
why I'm
gay.
gay. That's what it was.
Oh, is that what the title of the video is? Not.
I actually would love to get him on the podcast. Would you agree to that if he ever said yes?
You want to have him on the podcast?
Ray William Johnson?
Yeah.
Of course. That's a
Okay.
I would jump at the opportunity to have him on.
All right.
I mean, that's a legend right there.
Of course.
Who's driving Doug?
No, 100%.
With RJ Mitty? I mean, like,
there's a reason that he was at the Oscars and swept that year.
yeah, he did. Is anyone really, like, no one's going to get me the name of the video, guys? He did a video about getting sued by someone. There's how many people watching this stream and they're not, none of you can...
Isn't he being sued by a cult leader? That's what someone asked, so maybe something to do with that.
Danny? Why would we? We're providing free entertainment for you right now, okay? Maybe that's a good enough reason.
Dude, be careful.
I'm being very careful.
Just you're making sure you're looking out for animals.
I'm not
Because a
looking-
deer. Why don't they add that? I know we probably talked about
running
this
out in
before.
the street in front of you?
Yeah, like a little thing that happens, like a little random event. You have to keep your eyes out. You can't just like have a robot piloting for you.
Wow. That would be cool. And it would create some good moments.
Surprise damage.
But no, honestly, I'm surprised that there's not one person in chat that, wants to suck up to me and just type the name of the fucking video. No one is actually doing it.
No, you're really hung up on.
I am.
this. He won't let it go.
You guys are pissing me off.
He won't let it go. Put it in chat. Put it in chat. Help him out.
Help a funny brother out. Shut up, Matt. Oh my God, dude. You guys are pissing me off today. No one cares, Matt. Oh my God, ban that person. Guards! Mods!
Ban him.
Mods, ban him!
Yes. Yes, Matthew.
You're gonna really let a red truck pass you and put the blinker on to get in front of you to make him so he's telling you were going slow, buddy.
I am going slow. Should I just... I mean, this is a big load. I got a lot of momentum. He's making AI videos. Really? Okay, well, you know what? I'll look it up later. Because if you want something done, you can't trust it. Yeah. Never let yourself down.
I'm gonna do it myself.
Sounds sexual.
That's when Thanos, after when he realized that he wasn't gonna get any pussy.
Whoa, Watsonburg! We're about to pass Watsonburg.
Yo! Damn, son!
Yeah.
That moon looks beautiful.
It does.
God damn.
Dude, have you seen the moon like the last 2
Fly
nights?
me to the moon.
The last 2 nights, the moon has been gorgeous, rising up over the horizon. Like, it's Walsenburg, not Watsonburg.
Wow.
Sorry.
Really just kind of...
It's
Someone needs to have an ego death, it sounds like. Seeing himself everywhere. Do you think your face is on the moon too, buddy?
got
Well, actually, now that I look at it... Wait.
What
how
the
did what?
a texture, black and white texture. Johnson, edit. But did you see the moon? Like driving home or anything?
Is it big?
It's like a big pizza pie.
You know it's an optical illusion. It's not actually bigger.
No, yeah, it's just when it's near the horizon.
Well, of course, the moon doesn't grow, but I'm saying it's not like closer. You know, it's not. Well, it's not like. It's not actually.
Earlier in the evening, it's way closer to Earth. It's actually pretty crazy, the orbit of the moon, how it's like tidally locked and perfect, and the moon and the sun in the sky are the exact same size, which is like unheard of.
I just heard it.
Yeah, so I guess it's not so unheard
It
of.
just disproved your point. Check. Got him. Bing.
Great
Bing.
search engine.
Bang. Oh, sorry. Zip, zap, zop. Or bing, bang, boom.
Dude, I remember Bing Bang Boom. I forgot about that one. It's a fun youth group game. I love church games, dude. Youth group games, you know, before we do worship, let's loosen up, you know? Let's play a little fun team activity game.
It's like a guy goes to improv, doesn't get anywhere with it. Figure out I need to pay the bills. I'll become a youth group leader, and all these skills that I learned in improv class are super beneficial.
Yep.
Towards group exercises and such.
You can bypass the nearby way station. Nice. Did you ever do any theater classes as a kid?
I was in drama 1 at a time,
Oh.
and I've bragged about it several times. But I was allowed to go on the drama 2 field trips because
Wait.
I was very I was very interested in, like, you know.
For real?
Oh yeah.
You got to go on the drama 2 field trips while being a drama 1 student. That's what you're telling me.
To Disney World.
What?
Oh yeah, baby.
Out of state?
Oh yes.
Permission slip signed and everything. What? Overnight. Overnight for 2 nights?
I can't. I'm trying to remember.
Dude, that's insane, actually. But you deserve it because you are, without a doubt, the best actor I have ever had the pleasure of meeting in my life.
I'm kind of. I don't know if it was. Now I'm starting to go. Maybe it wasn't Disney World.
What? Wait, what?
Maybe it was
I mean,
like,
Disney World's very specific.
maybe it was
so
like Carowinds or something.
they're very different, Ryan.
Yeah, but like when
Carowinds
you know,
is closer.
When you're a 7th grader, just going to an amusement park in general. I don't know. I'm trying to remember if I have any specific memories. I know one field trip we went on was one to Charlotte to go see the Wicked musical, and that's when I saw it for the first time. Beautiful.
But not
Loved
the
it.
last. You've seen it a good 12, 13 times on Broadway.
I wish I've seen it on Broadway. That would be awesome.
Speaking of Broadway, Zeph and I watched like half of the SpongeBob Broadway musical the other night, which you and I also watched a little bit of that like years ago, right?
Which one, sorry?
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob what? I was reading a chat.
The
sorry.
Broadway musical.
Oh, God. We didn't watch the whole thing.
No, and I didn't watch the whole thing again this time. I got probably a third to half. It's long, and it's Ariana's boy.
I just get awed at Ethan Slater's raw talent. I mean, he's an entertainer. He's doing what he does. I'm sure he's not. This wasn't his dream project. Maybe it was. Well, now he's in Wicked,
Oh, is he?
and he's gonna be in Wicked too.
What? He's in Wicked with Ariana?
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I'll say about the SpongeBob Broadway musical. There is some talent in it. The guy that plays Plankton,
Okay.
Squidward as well, but the
I
guy
was about to mention the Squidward actor.
Plankton's pretty good. Plankton put his all into it.
I have seen the entirety of the Shrek musical.
Really?
Yes.
Why do I feel like you and I started that one together? And
Well, I would watch it in parts because I couldn't muster to sit through it all in one sitting. So through the span of like a week or so, I would just like watch like fit 20 minutes, 10 minutes. There would be a point where I'd go, okay, I've had enough. And sometimes it would be like an over the top cringe joke, and I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go do something else.
like
And
one joke just is like, all right, that's
Yep,
That's,
it's like I'm done.
but what kept bringing you back? Boredom?
Maybe curiosity. It is what killed the cat.
It is. And is there maybe some sunk cost fallacy there, where it's like, well, I've already like watched this much of it. I mean, I might as well. You know, it's a waste if otherwise.
Matthew, I made a promise to myself that I would finish it, and you know, a promise to yourself unkept is what kind of characters does that say about someone? They can't even keep a promise to themselves.
Yeah, that's far out.
Like when you told me you'd stop playing with those jumping beans.
Come on, dude.
You
Really,
made a promise.
I don't want to get. Why do you
and
get
I
into
came
this
over
stuff
and
on stream?
I came over to surprise you one day with a yo-yo. It's a new yo-yo I got you because I felt bad that you didn't have
I know.
jumping beans.
Yeah,
anymore.
no, I know.
And to my surprise, I'm peeking through your window just to make sure that you're home, that I can surprise you. Nothing weird about it.
Okay, it was a second floor window. You used a ladder from the side of the house and climbed
the,
up.
The ladder
to the
was
bedroom.
there. The ladder was there for a
It was
reason,
not
I
there.
guess.
You went around the side of my house and you got the ladder, which was laying on the ground, and you set it up.
No, regardless of how I got there, I look into your window and what do I see?
A man in the privacy of his own bedroom,
Going to town.
flicking the beans.
Fucking gums and teeth fully visible.
I was happy. God, Mexican jumping beans bring a smile to my face. And you know what? I should have been more honest with you. And when I said I will stop playing with them, I knew it was a lie.
It just became a problem. You just started showing up to work late, getting agitated when I told you to stop playing with those beans.
I think if you had actually let me have the yo-yo that you got for me instead of taking it back, maybe I could have stopped playing with the beans. I understand your frustration, I do, but
You take little breaks in the alleyway and you come back smelling like jumping beans. Like, come on, dude.
drenched in sweat, just
Smelling of jumping beans.
you know.
And those beans have a smell to them, buddy.
And you're exhausted. Clearly, your adrenaline's been just through the roof. A guy that's playing with Mexican jumping beans is so excited that like the adrenaline is making him sweat. Oh! Every time one of them moves. My Mexican jumping beans did hatch earlier this last
They're
year.
bugs, right?
Yeah. Only one of them didn't make it. So most of them hatched, and you know, you look one day and oh, there's little moths inside my container of jumping beans, and I went and I set them free outside, and then unfortunately I wasn't paying attention close enough, I guess, and I guess one more of them hatched later down the road, and I had forgotten to check up on it, and it didn't make it.
So it did make it, but due to the neglect
Yes,
of its
it hatched,
owner.
but I neglected. It was my fault that this little moth.
So don't trust your jumping beans with Matthew.
No, dude, you absolutely
is the moral
can.
of this story.
You could absolutely trust killer, murderer, YouTuber admits to
fucking murderer, baby killer.
bean killer, bean killer. YouTuber admits to killing pet live on stream. On r/YouTube drama or live stream fail or something.
Bro, how long? I thought this trip was
I
a short
did-
trip.
dude, I did
no,
too.
I forget you chose the longer trip,
I
but we're getting there.
didn't think it was this long though, but I think it's just because it's like, I think it's going through towns and shit, so I can't.
And in towns, I think the miles are like you have to travel more than when you're on the highway.
Right.
There's some weird
It's
math
slow.
shit.
You're slowing down. Also, isn't there something weird with the time? Is that what you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Where like time when you're in a town
It's like
moves-
Interstellar.
Yeah.
You know, when you're on the highway, time moves faster than when you're in town. Or I guess you can just, go back to where it's all, derived from, like the Odyssey.
It's the fourth dimension, Murph.
When he gets stuck with those lady hooligans trying to distract our hero.
Lady hooligans. The sirens?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh no, not the ones out at sea, right?
Not the ones out at sea?
I'm trying to remember. There's a bunch of women at one point that are basically trying to slob on his knob to distract him from his
distract
journey.
him from doing his shit.
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
time go by fast.
But what does he do?
He has sex with them really fast. No, he pre-ejaculates, which they'd never suspected him of doing.
In his pants
Odysseus
before he
does.
even... Yeah. Odysseus does. Pre-ejaculate he did.
In the history books, it is recorded. It is recorded in scripture.
You know what's funny is, like, when Homer wrote the Iliad or the Odyssey, whatever it is, if he had included that as
book.
a plot point of Odysseus, ejaculating prematurely, it wouldn't have changed how famous the book is. So that would just be something we all know, you know? like one of the women touches him and he busts in his shorts. Which happens and is not something to make fun of.
Like Liam Neeson when he busts in his shorts coming out of clubs.
Look at all those pictures after he busts. Big loads, dude. He's been taking a lot of testosterone supplements. Oh my god.
Imagine those pictures of him just busting.
All the piss pictures, it's just... What if it's just pre-cum from, like, grinding on someone at the club? He got so horny grinding on someone while at the club. That's all pre-cum.
Fuck, dude.
I gotta go home and masturbate.
Oh, shit. Equity?
Oh, yeah, Ecadol. This user, you are so generous. Oh, I turned the lights off.
Hey, can someone with AHS ethically jork it if an alien can take over the hand at any point and might be jorking them unintentionally?
What's AHS?
Is that like the thing where you like meditate and then you can like go be at two places at once or something?
No, like you're talking about remote viewing?
Sure, I don't know.
What's AHS?
What is that, like the Men Who Stare at Goats type of stuff?
American Horror Story? Alien hand syndrome.
Wait, with American Horror Story ethically, wait, what?
Alien hand syndrome.
Is that just like an alien controls you like telepathically?
Yeah. The Pleiadians take over your brain and start controlling one of your hands. It's actually really freaky, the real thing. Why are we stopped?
I don't know. It's pissing me off.
But it does actually, your hand ends up, you're not controlling it. It has a mind of its own, and it legitimately will do things like, have you heard about when the people get the surgery to separate the hemispheres of their brain?
No. What? Who does this?
Basically, if...
A surgery to separate the hemispheres?
To split your brain hemispheres permanently. Because... I think it's for people that have seizures really bad. It stops the seizures.
Okay.
But
at first I was scared that it was like some millionaire going, I want to be able to think on a level that nobody else can think on.
It's freaky though, because some of the side effects that come with it is you will not be controlling your hand will start doing things that you are not thinking about it controlling, and it'll do things like you'll be buttoning up your shirt and it'll start unbuttoning with the other hand and you have to fight it. Or like tying your shoe and it starts untying and taking your shoe off and you're like, stop.
Sounds like a 90s Jim Carrey movie.
And another weird, it does. Another weird thing too is that you can read a book, like, because the way it's split, you can read a page, but you will not be able to talk about what you read, but you can write about it. And in the same way, you can hear something and not be able to write about it. Something like that. I watched a video on it.
And the guy who wrote the Mormon stuff.
Exactly. Joseph Smith. Some respect on that name.
Respect.
Corpus callosum removal to prevent connection of right-left hemispheres to prevent seizure activity from spreading and for fun. Okay. This is a slow town we're in, man.
Yeah, this town's really boring me. But look, we're
about to be done.
We're so close to finishing this trip.
You know what, though? You finish with those errands?
You know?
Yeah. I mean, we're only 54 miles away from our destination, so we're probably going to hit the freeway one more time, the New Mexican freeway. Get out there, feel the wind in our hair, and then pull into a little town and be done.
Thank you, Nolan, for the gifted SuperMega membership.
Then we might have to do a member stream.
Oh, yeah.
Our members have not been sucked and fucked properly in quite some time. And when I say sucked and fucked, that's just a eulogy for member stream.
Euphemism.
Yes, sorry, euphemism.
Although you could, if you wanted to say a eulogy.
I mean, I legitimately mixed my words up because, you know, eulogy versus, I don't know, eulogy sounds like the right word. It's not, though. Whew. That's good. So, I watched both Steve Jobs movies.
and they're both nothing really. I think
Nothing
they're
to
both not
phone
to
home
write
about.
home about. You know,
One of them especially, though.
Ashton Kutcher's.
Yeah.
is just kind. I just kind of was bored and cringed, and there was nothing I could say that I enjoyed about it.
I don't think Steve Jobs' life. So basically, obviously, he had a massive influence on the world of computers and technology and stuff. However, I don't think his life itself was interesting enough to make a full-fledged biopic about, because it obviously there's drama, and obviously there's like quirks to his character that are good for a movie, but like overall I just feel like his story isn't I don't know, there's just not enough there for it to be structured in a good way for a movie. And they all, maybe if they included his death scene when he was
Okay.
impaled on a sword. Well, many people don't know that's how it actually happened, but
People don't read the history books.
and when people don't read history, what happens?
You forget history.
When you forget history, what
You
happens?
can't learn from history.
Yep. And when you don't learn from history,
Sorry, someone just went. David Lunch passed away.
what? It's a separate guy. He hangs out down at the YMCA. Hey, it's David Lunch. Dude, this town is really pissing me off.
Dude, with all this traffic,
I thought, honestly, I thought we were out of the town, but maybe it's just, look, 21 miles left, so I'm starting to think that maybe we're in the town where Dream Burger, he opened up his own burger
no.
chain? Guess YouTube's really not doing well for him. Tommy Innit put him out of business, and now he has to sell burgers. Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Dude, I'm just glad that Tommy in it, Dream, Tubbo, whoever else is involved, maybe XQC, Ludwig. I'm glad that I'm glad that this is what's taking precedent in people's minds. I'm glad that this is what people choose to fight for. It's very epic.
Yeah, from what I've gathered from any recent drama between Minecraft YouTubers, maybe I don't know the full stories, but it seems like it's just regular ass personal friend drama of like just a regular friend falling out.
Or just friends being assholes to each other publicly.
Yeah, and then having a falling out.
That I'm sure happens all the time in everyday life, but then since these people have followings, it's a big thing.
Yeah.
Because there's, I don't know. It's
There's money
just
to be made. Also, would you ever, like to consider if we have a falling out, maybe we can do it publicly?
of course.
Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page.
And then we can both link our separate channels and the thing. Okay.
You can bring back the Ryan Closet movie review.
Woohoo! And it was in an empty studio, not a closet.
I remember watching one at our old apartment that you did in your closet.
That was my room.
I thought you were in your closet.
I was
I swear, dude, you're in your closet in that video.
I don't
I
think
swear to
so.
God, I have such a clear memory of it. Ooh, it's vibrating again.
Yeah, you like that, don't you, Watson? Oh, you're almost to the end, baby.
I'm gonna come.
Almost to the end.
Let's see. Ooh, what? Disa Pierce donated $5 and said, "Y'all gotta play SpongeBob the Cosmic Shake." Well, do we have a little surprise for you? Go back and scroll back on our live streams or videos.
We didn't stream the whole thing.
It's called The Sponge. The video, there's already a cut-up Let's Play of it. Okay. Do you like this?
Yes.
Dude, 40 XP is just not fucking worth it.
No.
Like, that's nothing.
It's a drop in the bucket,
Mm-hmm.
in the big bucket,
The proverbial
it's
bucket.
a huge bucket.
Excellent. Please level up. Please level up. I want some skill points. Ooh.
Do we have unspent?
Damn
No,
it.
we have. We've been spending all of our skill.
I think, yeah. Okay, so we're... Oh, wow, we're going to actually upgrade at level 25 to instructor. So
Ooh.
we got to get to 24 and get through that, but then we'll be an instructor, which is a pretty big deal.
I mean, right now we're a pro, but also you have to also point the fact out that sorry. It says level 23, level 24, and then level 25. What are we? Are we level 23?
We're level
going
23 going level
to 24. Okay.
It's just saying underneath that at level 25, that's where you become an instructor. So
Okay,
I think it's
okay.
like setting a goal
So
for
at
us.
24, I mean, it's Jeff Gordon's number,
Mhm.
baby. It's
Great show as well. And, I mean, look at our money. 282.
God, we got our money
Right?
up.
We got our fucking money up. We got our bag. It's secured. So not bad. That was a fun little drive.
Getting some work done.
Yeah, what should we do on members only stream?
We can do whatever we want.
Okay.
It's our stream.
We can do
Y'all
anything.
can't tell us what to do.
For those who are curious, real quick, I'll do a quick plug, okay? Just a quick one. If you're a YouTube channel member, you get a bunch of fun emotes. Guys, put them in chat so all the people that are not channel members will be jealous and cry and go, "Oh, I need those. And how can I get those?" Well, YouTube, being a very smart company, you cannot get memberships on mobile. They don't
No.
let you, do that or buy it, which is genius. However, you can do it on desktop, or if you're just hanging out in chat, people can donate memberships, and you might be lucky enough to get one. So if you're a member, after we wrap up this stream, we do a second stream that only the members can come to. It's SuperMega's secret clubhouse. So we'll be doing that after this one. But looks like we got some
Just a
chats
few
and donations.
chats. Let's get this camera going. And we got Vicky Tang. Matt, is there an artist you'd love to get the chance to make a song with that you haven't already?
Ryan McGee.
Also, Ryan, your hair is stunning. And then they did a chef's kiss thing.
I really liked, there was a comment on the most recent podcast episode that a lot of comments talking about how you had brought the 2016 haircut back, and it was like seeing 2016 Ryan have a conversation with 2025 Matt is bizarre.
Just about a decade older, you know?
Artist I'd love to make a song with, but I haven't already. I don't know. There's a lot of them. I like Jack Stauber. I think
Machine Gun Kelly.
Machine Gun Kelly. Our styles meld well. I don't know. That should be an easy question, but it's hard. Hobo Johnson probably. Chimchala. Thank you for the 5 buckaroons. I'm smoking right now. Can you give me a smoking challenge to follow as I watch?
Smoke if we're close to ending the stream.
Just to smoke weed every day.
So that would be smoke a little bit, because we're not ending it right now. We're going through chats. We're gonna talk a little, and then we're gonna say goodbye and probably leave y'all in silence until we start the member stream, and then members can join in.
Yeah,
and
and
have some fun.
It's gonna be fun as hell.
Let me guess, more Binding of Isaac while you guys talk?
Yes, probably. Sam is back. Our little man with the cat profile picture. Woo-hoo! I'm in rehab now, and I'm getting better every day. Matt, you're an inspiration. And Ryan, you're a bombshell blonde.
Thank
Dude,
you.
Congrats. I know that Sam has kept us updated throughout the months with their rehab journey. And that's great to hear. Congratulations. We're proud of you.
Online gambling.
Yeah. It's tough. I mean, those horse racing games on stake are very addictive.
They're fun. They're really fun.
Really fun. Haunting.
Just saw that David Lynch passed away. Had to come here to crank my hog to your voices to help ease the pain. Rest in peace to a legend.
Yeah.
Now R.I.P. David Lynch, or as someone else said, David Lunch.
Have you seen Twin Peaks?
I have not.
Yeah, I think you'd really like Twin Peaks.
I heard it's very different from the old one. Like it feels.
No, I'm talking about the show, the first season of the show, like the original. I've only seen the first season.
Because didn't he like do one more recently? Like in more. Okay.
They did a third season. But
We got
I
some
liked it.
gifted. We got 5 from
Ekatil?
Ekatil, and then Neblin. Thank you for the 10.
Ooh,
Thank you so much. We have some new members that could potentially watch the member stream.
Make sure you're like, if you've just been hanging out and chatting, you're not a member. Make sure you check to see if maybe you graciously, by the hand of another meghead, became a member.
We did these.
Yeah. Nolan gifted 1 membership. Thank you. And Morty said, I want to get some split brain right now, because we were talking about the brain thing.
We and making sure. Carlina, thank you for the gifted 5 Super Mega memberships.
Woo!
5 big Super Mega memberships.
Boom, boom, boom. Thank you, Walkie J. Didn't put a message, but we appreciate the donation.
Maybe they put it here.
Nope.
Okay. It said there was
it
a
says
comment.
there's a comment, but there is none.
I'll give it a thumbs up. Why not?
Nice.
Nice. Skinwalker_God. Funny brothers, send a giggle for my GF and I while we take this stinky bongo rip. P.S. Love you, Uncle Matt.
Okay. I don't like when you guys single us out like that. It's just not.
Well, I mean, also, or how later? No, this is recent. So they're smoking on that sticky bongo.
They might not have ripped the stinky bongo yet.
They might be sticky bongoed out of their minds.
They might have already hit it and done a puff of the fin and now they're just floating on cloud 9. Maybe knock knock.
Who's there?
The FBI, open up. I mean, that's it.
As in, like the end of the
stream? Yeah, it's the end of the joke.
Oh.
Oh, I mean, or you can just go ahead, just end it.
Yeah?
Yeah, just go ahead.
Okay. Well, thank you.